What's up, everybody? Garrett back here, and what I'm doing is a quick showcase and review of the brand new 4K Steelbook for The Exorcist. Alright, so The Exorcist is one of my all-time favorite movies, one of my all-time favorite horror movies, and man, I knew when this thing got a 4K announcement, I had to be all over it. Now, I have the 4K Steelbook from Best Buy here. I guess it was more of a limited edition. There was a lot of different versions to choose from. There was another box that was kind of like this with a bundle. It had all these goodies. And there was this big box that was in a Bible. Now, that's the one that I got all the way from the UK, but sadly, they emailed me and said it was going to be pushed back a couple weeks. So I'm not sure if anybody else got that email or not, but unfortunately, I'm going to be kind of late to the game with that one, but I knew I wanted to grab this because I really wanted to check this movie out in 4K because, like I said, I'm just a huge Exorcist fan, and I have multiple editions of it. And this is not the Steelbook cover art that's going to be coming in the Bible set that I got. It's more of a Steelbook cover art of the original movie poster, which when I get that bundle, I'll do more of a showcase on it. But as far as like how it sounds, how it looks, I want to kind of get into that with this release. Now, really quick, you can take a look. I do actually really like this Steelbook art a lot. Way better than the slipcover art, in my opinion. This is really cool with the blue. Then on the back, you've got the window, and then if you open it up, it's kind of all one image of Reagan here, which is really cool. You open it up, you get pictures inside of her floating over the bed. You got two discs, that's the theatrical and the director's cut in here, the version you've never seen before. And then you've got an image inside the Steelbook as well. Now, I watched this already today, and man, I will say this thing looked amazing. I mean, it really kind of blew me away. I think it looked fantastic. I highly recommend, if you are a big fan of this, to check it out. It sounded great. It looked great. There was some things in this, like I said, I've seen this movie so many times. I was able to kind of pick out things that I was like, oh wow, I've never noticed that before. Like, even little things like there was a fish tank in a room that was really lit very purple in this. For some reason, it caught my eye, and I don't ever remember it catching my eye before on any of the other discs or anything that I've seen it on. So I just think the colors were really kind of brightened up in this. You could tell when they were outside, the grass was so green, the reds really popped. And again, that light in her window had like a purple hue to it, which I don't ever recall it being so vibrant like it was here, but I really liked it. I don't know what anybody else's thoughts are when it comes to how this looked in 4K, but I thought this looked fantastic. My only issue is, and again, I bought that big, huge bundle with all the goodies and stuff to showcase, so I'm excited to get that, but if it's anything like what we got here, a little disappointed because there's no special features on this. There's some commentaries and that's it. Now, if you know The Exorcist, you know there's tons of special features. So if you have this Blu-ray and you have this Blu-ray, I highly recommend keeping them because there is a lot of featurettes on both of these that are not on the Steelbook. All I found on the special features were commentaries on both discs. So all these featurettes that are on these two are not on here. Now, again, there's featurettes on here that is not on here and vice versa. So you kind of need both if you're really into different making ofs and things about production. There's a lot of featurettes on both of these, but sadly, they're not ported over, which I really don't understand how that happens. I mean, are they going to give us another Exorcist, a big, huge bundle, bigger than what we've got with those ones coming from the UK? It seems like that may be the case, which unfortunately, it really sucks for the fans because that Bible set was not cheap. And if we're just getting all these cool goodies like cards and posters and stuff, which I love and appreciate and have the nice box, but to not get any features like we did on here, that's going to be a little bit of a disappointment. So, again, when it comes to picture quality, sound quality, I really highly recommend this. When it comes to special features, I do not. But I do, again, like the artwork of this as well. So if we do get a bigger box someday, hopefully the artwork will be as cool as we got here. And the poster art is always a guarantee. So again, guys, I wanted to make this really quick, just give me my first thoughts on it because I did watch both cuts of this movie on 4K and I really enjoyed them. But I just wanted to give you my advice when it comes to this because I know there's so many different ones to choose from. And personally, I think when it comes down to it, if you are not like a die-hard Exorcist fan, I think this is probably the best way to go is the Steelbook. Now, is it still available? I'm not sure. But again, way better artwork than you got on the standard release. It looks and sounds fantastic. So definitely one to check out. And guys, when I get that Bible set, I will showcase that and show you all the little goodies inside. And make sure to stick around on the channel as well, because in October, when we get the new Exorcist movie, I'm going to be doing a full history of physical media for the movie The Exorcist. I have a ton of editions, and there's a lot more editions that I don't even own that were released. So definitely want to tune in to check that out. And I'm also going to be doing To Hell and Back, talking about all the different Exorcist movies within the franchise with the boys at Dead Pit. So let me know down below, are you getting The Exorcist? Which version did you get? Because it seems like people are getting all these different versions. Which one did you end up grabbing? And are you excited for it? Did you check it out? Let me know down below what you think of the new 4K Exorcist. And this is Garrett at Born to Be Rad, and like always, stay rad.